Hi, it's Rena from No Way That's Healthy, and today we are making a delicious zucchini leek soup I know you're gonna love. It is creamy and tasty and very easy to make. We have here a leek, and all I've done is just sort of rinsed it off and removed any of the brown spots on the outside. And now I'm going to dice it up. I'm gonna give it one more rinse because there is sometimes some dirt on the inside, and I want to make sure that's not there when I make our soup. Start by cutting off the end. To cut it down the middle and then into slices. Now you see over there, there is some dirt over there, so we need to wash this really well. Cut it in half and then cut it all the way down into slices. You can use onion instead of leeks here, but I have to say leeks taste a whole lot better in the soup, so if you have them, use them. Now we're gonna cut the zucchini, and I wanted to show you what I have here. So these are actually smaller zucchinis. They're usually not this small. They're usually a whole lot bigger, but that's okay. You just get enough so that it'll fill your pot. And the zucchini that I have in Israel are actually a lighter color zucchini than you probably find in the store by you. Doesn't matter, any zucchini works here. I leave the skin on, and that's because I love the added fiber in there, and I really just think that you can't tell once you blend up the soup that it's in there, so why not go for it? The less peeling, the better, because that means I can get this in the pot and cooked much sooner. Because I'm not peeling the zucchini, I do give them a really good scrub underwater so that it's really nice and clean. I then like to cut them down the middle and then into little half moon shapes. If you cut them smaller, the soup will likely cook faster because there's smaller pieces in there to boil and soften, but it's entirely up to you. You don't need to cut them as smaller. You can cut them bigger and get it in the pot sooner. In a pot on the stove, you're going to add in some olive oil, heat that up, and then you're going to add in some minced garlic. Though I'm using olive oil here, I have to recommend that you use butter because it actually tastes incredible with the butter in there. Let that cook for a bit, and then you're going to add in the leeks and allow that to cook till they get a bit softened. It does help to cover the pot for a few minutes just to help the leeks soften and cook, but just check on them so that they do not burn. After the leeks are mostly softened, you can add in the zucchini, then add in the salt, and give it a mix. Cover the pot and allow it to cook while the zucchini softens for about 5 minutes. Then uncover and add in your water. As you see, I've added water just to hit the top of the zucchini. You don't want more than that because as it cooks, it'll release some more liquid, some more water, and you do want this to be a nice, thicker, creamier soup. And if you have too much water in there, then that won't be the case. Now cover, bring to a boil, and lower to a simmer, and let it cook until the zucchini is fully soft. Let's talk about these for half a second. You're going to see in my videos a whole lot of colorful spatulas, and that's because I have a real obsession with spatulas. I love them all, but these ones are actually my favorite. It comes in a set of 4. I got it on Amazon. The link is in the caption below to get them, but they come with 2 of them that are pretty flimsy, and then the other 2 are firmer, and I really like that because this is great for like a thicker dough. This is great for a batter to scrape the bowl, and yeah, as someone who has way too many spatulas, I can tell you these are probably some of my favorite ones. The soup has been cooking for a nice little while. It has gotten softer now, and we're gonna give it a mix, and then we are going to blend this entire pot of soup up. I'm using over here an immersion blender, hand blender, whatever you want to call it. What I love about it is that you can put it right into a hot soup and press this down and it blends everything up. You want to make sure you're getting all the pieces of zucchini blended in there, so just check it and blend again until it's smooth. Make sure you aim it down because you do not want this splattering because it's hot. Of course, you could also wait till it's totally cooled down, or at least mostly cooled down, before blending it. At this point, you can add some salt in there if it does need it, taste it, and adjust to your liking. But I have to say, you can see how creamy this looks, and there is no milk, no cream, no flour, no potatoes. If you like more easy, delicious recipes like these, comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.